Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to a part two of your daily tarot. And let's see, well, there is clarity coming because you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So there's clarity about a new love offer or something you love deeply, and it's just coming to you, maybe out of the blue. And in part one, we did see that there was this swift movement, a momentum. The path is clear. Change is on the horizon. And this is what's coming. Well, that change comes in, but you're using your inner strength, that self-knowledge, a self-love. And if there is something you need to forgive in yourself, you will, and you're going to come to terms with your energies and how to use them properly. And what that brings you is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, with your strength, with your understanding of yourself and others and how relationships work, you're building this legacy with family, with this new partnership. But whatever is coming, there is, as we saw, that Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, a new love of a situation that is going to bring wealth, security, something you're growing. And you're growing with bravery and strength because you're waking up to this new life. Well, yes, you are coming into a new world. We saw the world. You're closing out one phase of your life, a chapter, closing the book and coming up out of a time maybe where you felt isolated, maybe a little bit boxed in the same routine, going over and over a situation. But you're waking up to a new life that is going to be one of strength and security and abundance financially, but also a more spiritual path, a more understanding of who you truly are. And if you need to review past actions or actions of others towards you, you will make a judgment call. And it's going to come with having spent a lot of time recently, Taurus. You've been spending time alone. And there is that Ouroboros that we find the world stepping through. So you've done this work of completion. And you followed the star, your lantern, towards self-knowledge. And that is helping you to wake up to this new life because you climbed the mountain. You've gotten away from others. Maybe you needed to have that time alone to understand what was going on in your life in the past and to be able to review your past. And that has been going on for a while. And at the crown, you're leaving behind any feeling of lack, of not belonging. When you're a hermit, maybe sometimes you feel like you've been in this isolated period, but of reflection. Not everybody can climb the mountain and know their self. So leaving behind this programming, that's what you're waking up to. Maybe you're seeing that you thought you didn't belong, you weren't good enough, you were unhealthy, but you've got the strength now to wake up to this abundance around you. This is family legacy, an inheritance, or it could be just that you're growing this wealth and it's going to surround your whole body, your whole world. And when it comes, you're watering the past. These are your memories of childhood. And that is what is happening right now in the next few days, but definitely by the end of May, by the end of Taurus season, you're going to come into a fulfilling memory. You're changing maybe your memories about the past, about what you need to wake up to. And it's going to lead you to a time of innocence, of playfulness, of fun, of joy, of just having a good time with maybe those from your past, people in your family, enjoying this legacy that you have received from the past. And that is going to bring you to a partnership, a new love, Gemini energy. In Gemini season that is coming up soon, in the end of May, you're coming into a new partnership. There's Cupid. You might just be struck by this arrow of love, and that could be the wake-up call. Something is announcing that this love is coming. see both from the heavens. There is out of the clouds, out of maybe just a shocking communication. You're coming into a choice in a relationship. And that is going to bring in a time of appraising what you've grown on, what you've invested in. If you've been invested in a partnership recently, at Gemini season, you're going to make a choice. And that choice is going to be to keep growing this. It's going to come into fruition. And you're planning, you're visioning, you're bringing this visionary quality to know how to grow your money, to grow your status, to grow a partnership that is going to change your life. You're waiting for this lover, this love to come in. And the ship is already in the harbor and the flames are flying. And that is going to bring you your 9 of Cups. Well, you might have had to walk away recently in the recent past from some situation, to be alone, to be isolated, not to be in a partnership. But now this is coming and it's going to bring you such fulfillment, satisfaction, a sensual pleasure to enjoy the fruits of your labor now. And that is beautiful. So be on the lookout for this partnership coming. And what is it that we need to know about strength? What is coming in that we need to know, that you're just forgiving yourself, forgiving others, coming into a new kind of calibration of your energy, knowing when to go out, bravery, and when to retreat and come into your more hermit mode for self-understanding. And that is going to bring you strength, is bringing you the energy of the 10 of Cups, where you have your 9 of Cups, Taurus to the 10. And I just am so happy to deliver this message to my Taurus. That is so amazing. You're coming into satisfaction from this partnership. And it's going to be fulfilling, but it's going to take you to the next level, not only of wealth, abundance, family heritage, lineage, coming into an inheritance that you share with others. And it's going to grow into this amazing happiness. So not only is your partnership going to come with strength and courage, but also with this union is bringing in wealth, abundance, bliss. After a stormy time where you might have felt isolated and not good enough or not belonging, this rainbow comes. And it's going to bring in so much fulfillment. You're going to be drinking out of all of these purified vessels. And you have the 9 of Cups as well. And so that is suggesting that there is so much support in your dream come true. And that is coming in because you did the work. You took the time to really get to know yourself. It caused you to maybe feel isolated, alone, but now you're coming into this abundance. This is shared wealth. This is coming in with so much happiness. And you progressed from the 9 of Cups to the 10. So harmony and understanding brings abundance and a new love offer. So you're going to choose wisely, and it's going to bring in so much wealth, but also fulfillment. And that's coming in because you put your energies out there and your ships are coming in. And it's going to bring you into this flow with others and just having a time of happiness. So enjoy that. Whenever that's coming, just enjoy this love. It's going to be the great partnership of your life. You might not even expect it, but it's here now. And it's also going to be there because you did that inner knowing. You climbed up, you spent time alone. And often when we spend that time alone, getting to know ourselves, then our partnerships are so much more fulfilling. And they do lead us to this bliss. And so it is. And I'm so happy to deliver this message to you, Taurus. Please or respond with a comment. I'd love to hear how this is unfolding. And thank you so much for being here today and sending you love. Have a great day. Bye bye.